If you've driven through Hartsville recently, you've probably noticed they've opened a new restaurant there. And as you're about to see, everything on the menu that the eatery serves is freshly made.
So we had a food truck. We had it, we have another business. We have a produce store at the corner of 25 and 231. So we had a food truck there. And it was just overwhelming. There was just so many people, and we had thrown out building a restaurant there quite a few times, and then due to taking away from the farm and just other reasons, we decided we didn't want to build there, so we just ended up in Hartsville. I mean, that's pretty much it. We sold the food truck, and we just jumped into it. Yep, we're in our 8th week.
Why did you pick the location that you picked?
There's not many options in Hartsville. I don't know. Judge owns the building, and he would come to our food truck and eat with us, and we just got talking one day, and he said, well, I think y'all just need to open a restaurant down there. And so we just kind of threw it around, and he just kept on pestering us about it, and that's how we picked where we're at. Well, we're at the end of Old Fred's building, which was Home Pro.
What kind of an undertaking was it just to try to remodel the business on the inside and then make it a restaurant?
Oh, it was a total rebuild. I mean, we went from a hardware store, which was 4 walls, and then it was a very long process. People were getting impatient because it took us so long, but when people come in here and see what it looks like now, they understand why it took us so long, because we put a lot of thought into everything we did, because it's not just a restaurant. We have an ice cream bar, which will open next week. Then we have a produce area. We sell our fresh meat here. And then the next phase we'll have a full bar. And then we have a party room in the back that seats 120. And then, of course, our main dining room. The majority of the meat comes from our farm. And then once, of course, we don't have produce this time of year, but once the produce starts coming in, then all the vegetables will be used here as well.
So what's been the reaction down in Hartsville to this point from the people who've been there?
They love it, from what we can tell. Everybody's happy to have some other option to eat at, and they're constantly complimenting on the decor and how well it looks, and people that come into the hardware store before just can't believe how much different it looks here now. It's night and day. So our restaurant is considered farm to table, of course, because we raise the meat, and then when the vegetables are in season, we'll use them. But during the day, we do serve meat and curry. Everything's homemade. We make everything from scratch. And then in the evening, we transfer to our regular menu. Probably our specialty is our Justin Fried Green Tomato Burger. It's there's no hamburger. There's no bread. The bun is an actual fried green tomato. So you have a fried green tomato, and then a burger with pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, bacon, and then you have another fried green tomato on the bottom.
Sounds really good.
It's messy. It's really messy. And an egg, a fried egg. I forgot the fried egg.
How would you say overall business has been at this point? Are y'all fairly pleased with the way it's gone so far?
Oh, it's so much better than we expected. Much, much better. We knew it. Oh, I'm not going to say we knew. We thought it would be good just because it's new and it's a small town. And we never expected it to be as good as it is.
But do you have any goals as far as what you want to try to accomplish?
Yeah. We want it to be a destination. We don't want it just to be a restaurant. We want people to travel from other towns to come see us. If you come to Nashville, we want people to say, well, let's go to Hartsville. Our current hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10:30 to 8, and then Saturday is the only day we serve breakfast, and it is 7 a.m. to 3. And then once we start opening more parts of the business, we'll, of course, extend the hours. And also, we're going to add to our menu and have more of a lunch menu and a dinner menu, whereas right now we just have pretty much the same menu throughout the day. So later, within the next few months, we'll add our steaks to the menu, fish, different more dinner-type items, and kind of have that differentiate between lunch and dinner.
If you would like to check out Farmer's Harvest Restaurant, the address is 226 Broadway in Hartsville. Reporting from Trousdale County, Barry Hyatt, NCTV.